Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, of all ages, you're like me, David W302, and this is just going to be maybe a short stream, I'm not too sure. But I'm more just wanting to do some reading, sit, have a drink with my character, chill him out. He's just gotten in this village. We found some people we need to speak to and stuff, if I remember rightly. End of part 7. I think my guy's just going to sit and do some reading today. Let's see. Wine. Fine wine. Suppose I could sell it then. Fuck's sake. Shit, I didn't mean to drop all that.
Hey mate, how are you? I am hanging out with Enter2013.
Cool, who's Enter2013?
What else you, sir? Good luck to you.
He lives in the UK.
Oh. Apparently James is outside, but I never heard the buzzer. Oh.
Stay in, James. How's you?
The hell was the beep?
Fucked. Where's my door? Tired as fuck.
I'm interested in your services.
Fuck's sake.
So what are you interested in?
Give me a third now. Aye, so in this, I just got back for the bit where it's buried my parents, found that boy, he came back with me, it's got clubbed in a couple of hours and fucking food for 2 weeks. Yeah. It was supposed to happen, cutscene and all that and all this other shit.
I think there's a way that you can make it, because there's like another way. I think there's another way.
Well, no, he boy was looting shit and the dog and I was growling and I was like, I don't think so, I'm not letting this boy do this, man. And he's like, you got a sword, I'll be back. And I'm like, I was over encumbered at the moment. Because I was looting at his dead bodies. I was like, gosh, check out this shit, man.
You're doing
and then he's
right.
like, and I'm here like, oh fuck it, turn back.
What's a wrench? To pay for a wrench and everything that goes with it.
I've heard you have nice girls.
But of course,
A wench.
money
Oh.
first, though.
Oh, we get laid.
Aye, very much.
Here it is.
40 bucks.
I'm sure you'll be
Fuck it.
extremely satisfied.
Let's go get laid. 2 hours, not bad, man, not bad. Longer than I could last.
2 hours.
It's a good way to spend your morning, to be fair. You're the first one there of the day, you're not getting any sloppy seconds at that time. No, look at her, she's all disheveled. I think that's a quite a meta question. I'm in the middle of hunting for murder just now. Oh, have you seen how cool my characters are?
He's got a helmet now for him.
Check him out.
Yeah, I was able to escape the castle.
Oh, how'd you manage it?
Well, you know how you got the trader guy that's got the lock?
Yeah.
Lockpicks? Well, you know how there's a little bridge?
Yeah.
You know how there's a little banister?
No.
This little bridge has a banister, and I was like, because I was trying to open his chest, right? So I was like, figured out a plan. I was like able to get 2 lockpicks, sorry, with the money that I had on me.
Right.
So what I did, bought the 2 lockpicks, went inside the chest, saved, tried it.
It's fucking hard, isn't it?
The third attempt, I got like, let's just say, right, the key's here, turn in here, and you take it out, your thing's about here. So I'm like, yes, and I'm like, tick, broke. And I was closest I ever got. And I was like, yeah, It's pissing me off. There must be another way. So I'm searching about this place, looking for a fucking another way out. And then that's when I saw this bridge. When you're going to go see the trader, you just go across this little bridge and there's a banister to the left, banister to the right. And I'm looking over and I'm like, oh, that's how you get out. Okay, let's try some. Go up to the gate, square, leaps over it. Oh, the guy's running. And I'm like, and I'm just fucking pulling. And then it told me was it didn't say to grab a horse or anything like that. And some boys were like pure running after me, and I was like, there's no way I'm getting away from these guys. And I didn't see any horses around, and I did see a horse, and I was like, all right, okay. Fucking ran towards this horse. Fucking boy caught up to me. He's like, mate, you can't be doing this. You need to come back. You shouldn't be leaving fucking Alice. I basically just said to him, my parents want to die. They want to get eaten by dogs. All this other shit. And it said succeed. And he's like, just go, just fucking give me a good hit or something. So I was like, okay. So just like,
So
I'm like all over him.
You escaped better than I did then. Because my escape was...
You killed people.
I never killed someone. I was caught robbing the chest. I'm crouched down like this.
I
in the
almost
chest.
got caught.
And the person goes through the door and I'm like, he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. I didn't do nothing. He's like, right, you're going to have to be, you're kicked from here. You know, that's it, you're the arrest. I'm like, I can't pay that. I've got a secret mission, but I can't pay. The funniest thing was, did you speak to the woman that was in the castle? You know the women that came to see you at night time? Did no women come and see you at night time when you were asleep?
Mate, I barely slept.
Oh, okay, right. If you went to sleep, the maiden that was in the place that gave you the food, she would have come in, and you could have had a story with her. And she actually ended up giving me like enough money that would have cleared my fine to bribe the guard to let me do the swap pick thing. But I ended up using the money to buy more log picks.
Lockpicking is easy. Even though the thing that says very easy, right? I'm sitting like
I've done one.
It still is possible. And the thing is like you're going round and when it's near the bottom, that's the hardest nigger because then you have to go flick and then without breaking it. Like you get all the way around with your thumb and you get to here and then you're like, fuck. And then you're like, the yellow thing's pure fucking moving all over the place and you're like, right, okay, dead. Every time.
I've done one lockpick.
And there's fucking hard ones and very hard ones. I'm gonna be like, unless, what is it, you get
I'm only level 7, bro.
I'm level 7.
How are you level 7?
I'm level 7.
How are you level 7?
Because I've been killing people.
Oh, right, yeah, I haven't.
As in, like, people that I shouldn't be. Like, just been finding random people, bandits and shit like that.
Yeah, I've done all that.
Just been killing heaps of folk, looting them and everything.
I've not been killing that many folk.
And because I have not had a horse, like, my fucking,
right,
my agility's up at like 10.
Walk everywhere, haven't you?
Just been wrong.
See, I've got a horse.
I horse shit.
Like,
My
horse.
I've lost all my shit as well.
Like, where's my horse? My horsemanship's up at level 5. My herbalist is level 4. Drinking level 5. Oh yeah, my guy's a reader. He's read 2 books. And they've just been like giving me boosts for free. They're awesome books that they're ready to go around. But they cost so much.
But did you buy that?
I got one, yeah. Yeah, I'm on the I've had plenty of cash though. Oh dude, you never.
But
Right. Here's the thing. See, when you're weighing it, always use the sheet.
what do you mean the sheet?
The lid.
Oh, I mean place the lid on it first?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Because otherwise, look what happens. See all that shit?
Little bits on it, aye.
Can't have that. This stuff's okay. How much you needing?
How okay is it?
Okay. Porsche stuff. You don't need to burn it. Much office?
30.
30.
Till the morning. Fucking boss it. I'm smart again. Was offered me more hours, but except different spar.
Oh.
Spar and beta. Nine till 2 on Sunday.
You get to get off of there forever.
This doesn't actually got me. I'm still feeling. Do more. Then question.
Right.
You know, my dad could cheat the TV.
What?
He was like, here, go do me the bad shit. Give it to David. Don't give me back a chunk. I was like, I was like, you fucking sly cunt. He was like, just give me shit back. Just ask for a sold for it. I've been trying to get a hold of my sister all day today, but it's fucking no use.
Can't believe you're level 7.
I'm pretty sure it's 6. I think it's maybe 6.
Your combat must be so high.
I do. Have you been fighting people? No, I mean like there was a fighting competition thing. Where was I spoke to this one guy. He's like,
Yeah,
oh
but you
have to fight these 2 other
I
guys
haven't
before
found
you
other
fight
folk
me.
yet.
And I was like, okay. So I found the first boy. He was a beggar. I was like, okay, knock the shoe. Next boy was another beggar, and I'm like, okay. And then he was a bit more challenging. And then asked the other boy, he almost knocked me out, but I fucking beat him like.
See, and
then it came up saying more fights available.
I haven't found any of the fighters yet. I haven't really spoke to beggars, so I've been more going along the terms of I'm a knight.
But the fighting's fucking hard.
I know, I found it
The hand, no, it's not. No, it's not. The hand to hand's a fucking joke, and it pisses me off. I'm sitting like jab, fit over a kick, hook, fucking block. Every time I'm getting close to this boy, grab, knee, boom, fucking twist my arm, fucking boom, knee, boom, twist my arm,
What you've got to
boom,
do is
knee.
upgrade your thingy for your grapples, so that your grapple has got a better chance of winning. That's what I did.
How do you grapple folk?
You just go right up close and attack.
You just press R1?
Yeah.
Lots of punches?
You go close. Like right in them.
That's what I do, but every time they're fucking grabbing me and kneeing me in the face.
You've got to be quicker than that. You've got to wait for them, sidestep, then go in. Crack! Once you get them once, you can just do it several times. It just puts them straight off balance. It's fucking awesome. I shall indeed. No, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on for. Don't know how much longer I'm going to be on for. No. Going out with Patrick, mine. See you in a bit.
I'd like to order something here.
And what is it you like?
I certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Goodbye.
I'd like to, order...
And what is it you'd like?
No, dear.
No.
No, dear.
Hmm. No.
No, dear.
But it has to be side skirts or something.
No, dear. No, dear. No, dear. I'd like that. Thank you.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Good luck then.
I'm interested...
Uh-huh. And what?
No, dear.
An Eastern influence. Quite like that.
No, dear. No, dear.
Military cut, save people grabbing your hair and slitting your throat at night.
No, dear.
Let's go with the Eastern influence.
I'd like that. Thank you.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. God bless.
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
I just wanted to ask you a few questions. It's not my business how you live your life.
I'm glad to hear it. Some folk don't care for the way I make a living.
I can imagine.
So what about you then? You look a bit careworn. A bath with a bit of company might do you good.
Maybe later, sweetheart. Right now, I have some questions to ask.
Ask away then.
Where can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off in the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
Look, Hinek's my friend, and I really need to know where he is and what he's doing.
But I already told you I don't know where he's got to.
So I suppose he just goes to the woods to pick mushrooms, does he?
Mushrooms, no. More like hares or other game.
So Hinek is a poacher? That's no surprise.
Well, he was never much of one for an honest trade.
Do you know exactly where he goes? Maybe he has some favourite spot he might have told you about?
He said he has some hideout in the woods, but he didn't tell me where.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago, he came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He keeps prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it. But he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye. And then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl, and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me, and we could get married and such. All just poppycock.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes, I understand. Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding in the western corner.
All right, thank you. Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't go with him even for money.
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know. The truth is, I felt a bit sorry for him. Folk don't like him, but it's only 'cause his old man is a grouch and a tanner.
I heard they don't like him because he keeps company with villains.
True enough. But they didn't like him before that either. Or me. They're close-minded yokels. Both of us are the black sheep of the village.
There's nothing more between you?
No, nothing. Maybe Hinek thinks differently, but that's how it goes. Goodbye.
I might look for this money. And then I might call it a night.
Good health.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know them.
Don't you at least know where he...
Hinek shows up at home once in a blue moon. so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did,
Your son is about to get into deep shit. I'm trying to find him so I can warn him.
that's nothing new. He's always up to his ears in it.
But this time his neck's on the block. He got mixed up with some very dangerous people. I have to find him.
Alright. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
He makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me what it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he...
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away.
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been from me.
All right, I'll ask at the inn then. What more do you know?
Nothing! I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I...
Bloody hell. Start using your head or I'll never find Hinek. How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles and with leaves and muck on it.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know? Go. Please, try and find him. Go.
Let's have a word about the price.
Why not?
Is this enough?
You won't convince me with that. No deal then. Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please, try and find him. Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say... really in as much shit as you say, please try and find him.
Good health to you.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, sir.
What do you say to this?
You won't convince me with that. No deal, then.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure. Why not?
What do you say to this?
You're a right pinch person. See now? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
I'd like to discuss
I only
the
want to
price.
pay 20 for it.
Naturally.
Are we agreed?
More.
More, I want more.
Aye, that would do it.
There we go. So wait, how much? Jesus, I'm over 100 weight. Just for the stuff I carry.
Good day to you.
I want to ask about... And ask someone else. It only drives my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story.
Who are you?
A friend of Phoenix. He's gone missing, you know.
I don't know where he is.
If find bastards, sales things for some goods.
Your establishment's a bit run down, innkeeper. The walls could use a coat of whitewash, and the roof looks neglected too.
I suppose so. But what's that got to do with anything?
Well, just that a little extra coin might solve the problem.
Aha! Now we're getting somewhere. How much do you think it will cost to fix the place up a bit?
Satisfied?
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal. That ought to do it. Alright. What do you want to know about Riki?
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is... I don't know where it is at all.
But
I happen to know it's a dark place. A cave or an old mine shaft.
how do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so he had to have a light for that.
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry is something, otherwise it ends up in sausages.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft in the headland close to the water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft. I'll be with you. Yeah.
Well, we had a sleep, we read some books. So another quick look for Ricky's for what do you call them? Trader, see if he's got any lockpicks. Bingo.
Good day to you.
Just sit and read and make a cup of tea. And once I've done this stream, I might call it quits. can't read any longer just now, damn it. I overread. Sweet and perk. Andy. Oh, let's do this and then call it quits.
I noticed the targets. Are you an archer by any chance?
I noticed you.
No, I'm Henry.
From Scallas. I'm Vata, from here. Why are you so curious about the target?
It's just that I sometimes try my hand at...
Try your hand, do you? I know plenty who do. When you can score as high as me at chumps, then I might be impressed.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Never played chumps? And you call yourself an archer? Chumps is a game for real archers. It tests your strength, stamina, and accuracy. And it can be a nice little earner.
So what exactly...
I'll tell you. A bunch of logs are floated down the river. Then you count to 20, and the archers run along the banks after the logs. At the end of the course, someone collects all the logs and counts the strikes. Whoever has the most, always meaning me. Each archer has 20 arrows with their own colored fletcher.
Sounds like good fun.
Fun? My friend, it will...
Absolutely.
Come on, then. Ah, one more chump. Excellent. Now you have to bet at least 10 groschen, 50 at most. There'll be 3 archers competing at the time. The winner get... So how much will you bet?
I don't want to lose the shirt off my back. I'd best be careful.
That's the betting over with. Now here are your...
I'll be with you. wish I was able to swim.
What the hell?
Let's see you beat that.
What is it?
Almost.
Time's up, folks. One last arrow and that's it.
So, how did it go?
Second out of 3. Not exactly dazzling, but at least you weren't last. Here's your money back.
I'd like to try chumps one more time.
Of course. One more chump. So how much will you bet? That's the bet.
I fucked up at the start of that time, so just now I know what I'm doing.
Bloody hell, the wind took it. Bloody hell, the wind took it.
I better not go in any further. I might drown.
Another on target. What the hell?
Jesus, look where you're going. Be a bit more careful.
Hey, watch it. Loud. Be a bit more careful.
I know it's cheating, but it works. No. I took the bullet. I took it. Took it like a champ. You don't get it now. Not again.
What is it?
I will stand here now. I'll take the shot. Yeah, you know it. You know it. I've already taken one of your arrows. Don't make me take another one. Yeah, that's right, bitch. I stopped you. I stopped you. I stopped you.
So, how did it go?
Well done, Henry. You've come first.
Yes.
It looks like you really do know what you're doing with a bow. You're still not up to my standard, mind you, but a pretty good effort. Here are your winnings. I hope you'll wager them on some chumps again.
God be with you.
I like a good haggle. See, this is why I read things, says the western side. Alright folks, I'm going to call it quits there. I found a stash which I'm quite happy about. New armor, everything's broken. Leave me my leather, it's like fucked. So yeah, hit that like, share, and subscribe. I need to save. My horse has the neighbor snaps. Cool. Right, hit that like, share, and subscribe folks, and we'll catch you in a bit. Bye.